Hi, Karen McAsshat, party of 16. We're here. Yeah, Karen, I have your reservation for 7:30. And we're here. But it's 6 o'clock. And I'm not rushing you. We'll sit down whenever you're ready. Take your time. Okay, well, as long as you know that it's going to be another hour and a half before we even talk about your table. Just be stuck up here in the front with me. Where I called to make my reservation, I wanted a 6 o'clock reservation. You guys didn't have one, so I thought we would show up at the time I originally wanted, and you could just seat us then, or as soon as possible, because there's no way that you can't sit us between now and 7:30. Okay, come on. Let's take a field trip to the banquet room. Do you see this 16 top that's in the middle of dining? Yeah, that's the party you're gonna follow. So until they get up, you ain't sitting down. Do you see any other tables that could be pushed together for 16 people? That's right, because that's how this works. That's why you were quoted the time that you were quoted. So would you like to leave and come back at 7:30? No, I don't. But I really want to sit down now. I mean, can't you sit us down at like 6 different tables or something? As I told you on the phone, we're completely booked on reservations for today. Well, if I were to take up 6 tables to sit your party all across the restaurant, then where do I sit the next 6 reservations? Let's think that all the way through. I mean, I don't know. That's not my problem. I'm the paying guest. Isn't that for you to figure out? I did figure it out. That's why I told you to come at 7:30 so you could sit at the 16 top that's already sitting and eating right now. Well, they look really, really chatty, like they're not going to be getting up anytime soon, so we'll just take a whole bunch of other tables. No, I just explained this to you. We're not going to do that. You're going to sit at the 16 top that is currently dining, and that is the only spot that you will have for tonight, and it's not going to be ready until 7:30, so you can take it or leave. Well, I am some big Atlanta politician's wife, so does that matter? Not at all. So when I talked to you on the phone and placed this reservation at the correct time, and now while speaking both times, I said what I said. I don't think I've ever been told no in my life. I've always been able to do whatever I want to do. Yeah, we know. We can tell. But here at the Thunderdome, it's going to be a little different, okay? You can have a seat or come back at 7:30 for the very last time. I will not repeat myself. I think I want to talk to your manager. Okay, perfect. Here I am. Still the same person, still the same answer. I took your phone call and I'm working the host stand tonight because someone called out. It's going to be the same. Outrageous. You know what's outrageous is your entitlement. So do you want to sit down or do you want to leave? I'll sit. Excuse me, it's been about 15 minutes since we chatted. Is anything changed? Do we have a table? Can we sit down? No, as a matter of fact, I think your wait time just increased about 15 minutes because they ordered dessert and cappuccinos and after dinner coffee drinks. We may or may not have bought those desserts for them. Do you want to keep pushing it? Either way, you're going to have the day you deserve.